We're not on the same level. Let me fix you up, girl. So y'all requested a twist out using no oils and butters, and girl, yes. Isn't she giving what she was supposed to give? Yes, we are loving this. And no, I did not use any oils, any butters. Matter of fact, I used 4 products, but I could have gotten away with 3. Whew. If you want to get into it, then keep on watching. But before we get started though, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified every single time your girl uploads a new video. Also follow me on Instagram, because if you want to get behind the scenes on how I do all of these or how long my styles last, then follow me on Instagram, because you will see day-to-day progression of all of my styles. Today we are doing a twist out, and I have all of 3 products with me. We're gonna talk about the products in a second, but my hair is 8 days old. I'm trying to stay on schedule and wash my hair every 7 days. My hair feels really good though. I haven't re-moisturized. It's so weird because last time I didn't even use any products or gels with humectants. I use a mousse, and I have to double check if it has humectants specifically in it, but my hair actually feels quite good. So yeah, I don't know what it is with this mousse foam situation. Mousse are quickly becoming my favorite thing to use in my hair, and that's kind of crazy given that no one told me all of these years. Today we have 3 products. We have the Ouidad shampoo, which is one of my favorite shampoos to use when it comes to this thing, because it is so nourishing, it's so creamy, it's juicy in your hair. So I don't know if you can describe a hair product as juicy, but we are today. Following that up with this new product that I got. This no oil, no butter thing is turning me into a product junkie. We have AG Nourish Mask, AG Hair Care. Y'all know AG Boost, AG Balance. Well, AG has a Nourish mask, and there she is. She is made out of, what does that say? Absorbing up to 500 times its weight in water. Snow mushroom extract delivers intense hydration to hair. Nutritious superfood including smoothing avocado oil. Girl, we got avocado oil, mango butter, chia, pumpkin, and carrot seed oils blended in a rich, creamy shea butter base. I'm excited, I'm ready. Put it in my hair. You said shea butter? Somebody said shea butter. Yeah, it restores dryness and brittleness, resulting in shinier, more luxurious hair. It is silicone free with 98% plant-based and naturally derived ingredients. And they only says to leave it in your hair for 5 minutes. Massage into clean, wet hair. Leave on for 5 minutes and rinse thoroughly. Now, 5 minutes in my world meant, 25 minutes before, but we're gonna stick to this. We're just gonna do it for 5 minutes. Oh, excited to use this. Thank you, AG Boost, for sending this to me. Actually, I should say this is a gifted product. I love the scent of AG products. AG Boost smells very good as well. It's not like fruity or anything like that, but it's just a very nice, girl, you just have to go to Ulta and smell it. That's it. Don't buy it, just smell it. And then we're gonna go in with Herbal Essences Mousse. I know this is not a usual mousse for us, but since we like mousse, we're gonna use it. I'm trying to use the products that I have, and I have this Herbal Essences Mousse. I used to use this when I had braids, so when I would wash my braids, I would use this on my hair to keep down flyaways, but turns out, I don't know, mousse is good, so we're gonna use just this mousse. So yeah, this is what we're gonna use, that's it. Because it's been 8 days, I am going to give you a quick little peep into my scalp. So my hair is a little bit on the stretch side, I would say. This is not a wash and go. If you wanna see what I did to my hair, I will put a link in the description box and a little pop right here. Originally started as like a flat twist out situation. Clearly it evolved into something crazy. Anyways, let's check our scalp. I have been noticing my scalp starts itching around day 7, day 8. And by that point, I should be washing my hair again. This is my scalp. I still have a tiny bit of flakes, but it looks like it's less this time around. Can you see it? All right, so you've seen me do this a million times before, but let's go through what I did to wash and condition my hair. Of course, we are choosing violence as usual and washing our hair without sectioning first. However, I did not start from a wash and go, so my hair wasn't completely shrunken when I got in the shower. But I would have still preferred my sections, I think. We are going to thoroughly wet our hair. We want to make sure that we're getting as much water as possible into our strands. This is how you technically hydrate your hair. So we're taking some time to do that. This is what my hair looks like when it is extremely wet. And then we are going to wet some more, okay? You can never get enough water onto your hair. And it feels great, okay? It feels amazing. To shampoo, we're using Ouidad's Ultra Nourishing Cleansing Oil Shampoo. This shampoo will mimic your hair's natural oils to cleanse and rehydrate your dry, damaged curls. At least that's what the company says. It's made with Mafura butter and Kalahari melon seed oil, okay? And this is supposed to inject some healing moisture into your hair. I personally really enjoy this shampoo. I find it nourishing. I find that it doesn't strip my hair, definitely not as much as some shampoos that I've used recently. I'm still getting used to how my hair feels with using these different shampoos, but at the end of the day, I really enjoy thoroughly washing my scalp as well as my strands. And we'll go in with a second wash. Same shampoo, so I don't mind it at all. Quite relaxing actually. Focusing on our scalp as usual. And this shampoo lathers so well once your hair is clean. You can tell there's a lot of lather. So if that's your thing, this shampoo is for you. So I'm taking the time here to separate my hair because, you know, we are working efficiently. We want to make sure that we start working on our tangles before we get to the official detangling step. So once I go and section my hair and I'm happy with that, I go ahead and rinse my hair. Moving on to the conditioner. Deep conditioner this time around. This is the Nourish mask by AG Hair Care. She is thick. You hear me? Thick. She has not been skipping any meals all of 2020. So you don't need a lot of this. First of all, you don't get a lot, but you don't need a lot. It lathers almost in your hands, in your hair. It feels really good. And you can really tell that it is drawing moisture onto your strands. Your strands will feel squishy. If you do that squishy motion, you will hear it. So your hair will feel really wet. There it is. I'm doing it right there. That squishy motion, you will really feel that your hair is retaining a lot of water, which feels amazing. I've never used AG Hair Care products before starting this no oil and butter journey, but I really enjoy their conditioners. AG Boost is one of my favorites, and this Nourishing mask is also delicious, okay? It allows you to detangle your hair easily as well, and it smells pretty good. It has a refreshing scent. It's very similar to AG Boost if you've tried that one. So when it comes to detangling, of course, I go in with my fingers first. I make sure that my hair is quite detangled before going in with the brush. So I thoroughly detangle my hair, and once I'm done, I am going to keep my hair in the sections. As you know, I am planning on doing a twist out, so I am just going to keep working in section from that point on. Once we're done detangling and we have our hair in these juicy twists, I'm going to go and rinse my hair because the deep conditioner says you only need to leave it for 5 minutes, and it took me about, I don't know, half an hour to detangle, so I felt that it was enough. I didn't need to leave it for longer. So we are rinsing her out, and that's it. We're done. We're getting out of the shower. It's about time that we twist our hair up. And I lied a little bit. I think I am going to use a little bit of the Uncle Funky just because I want to see how it does with a mousse. So we're gonna layer them. I've used a mousse in the past already. If you want to see how a mousse hold up with a flat twist out, for example, then check out my last video. But today we're gonna use a little bit of Uncle Funky, okay? I am also going to trim my hair. Oh girl, I need a trim so badly. You can see these straggly ends. For example, look at homegirl. All of this needs to go. Like, look how thin it gets at the bottom. You see that? If you want to see how I typically trim my hair, then I do have a detailed video that I will link in the cards and down below. But today we're just gonna do it. We're gonna do medium size sections. So for example, this is going to get split into 2. We're gonna add a little bit of Uncle Funky. Not too much, just like this much, you know? Not a whole bunch. Go ahead and moisturize with that. Typically, you know, I've only used Uncle Funky's when I've done a wash and go, so when my hair is like extremely wet. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do a little experiment. We're gonna do half our hair with Uncle Funky and the other half with just the mousse. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. A little bit of mousse. Okay, a lot of mousse. Oh, no, I don't know. Should I use all of that? It smells so good. Okay, we'll use it all. It just disappeared. And we'll put her into a nice twist. And I am going to make sure that the twists are uniform. So as you can see, I'm actually taking my time to do the twist. Typically, you know me, I do lazy twist. But right now, I'm going to take my time to make sure that the twist is well done because I'm going to take them out. I'm going to do a twist out and I want it to look good once I do that. You see how it goes hair, 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 and around here, somewhere around there, it goes thin and then it's like, sure, it's long, but what are we really holding on to, right? So I'm actually going to cut it right there, and that's about a whole, probably more than an inch, but you know what? It's hair. She's going to grow back. I'm going to go right in here. I'll show you again what I do. I actually feel like I want water in my hair as I do this because I'm just so used to working with water now. I'm used to it, you know? Make sure that my hair is super wet when you add products so that it stays moisturized. It'll be interesting to do a wash and go with a mousse, wouldn't it? As I get to the ends of my hair, you can feel more knots, you can feel more single strand knots, and I'm just more than happy to get rid of those. Where it goes all like kinky like that, at the very least, this has to go. This has to go. So like I said, I'm gonna do half my hair with Uncle Funky and the other half with mousse. And just like that, we're done. My hair feels really good actually in the twist. Once you're done, you get over the weird product, uncleansed, conditioned hair feeling. You do. She feels really nice. The side with the Uncle Funky feels almost just as soft as the side without, okay? We are going to sit under the dry for about 20 minutes and then tomorrow we will take this out and see what it do. I'll see you then. Another thing that I almost forgot, shedded hair. This is the amount of shedded hair that we have. This is 8 days post wash day. And if you're interested to see the amount of hair that we cut off, I'll insert a clip of the amount of hair that I cut off. But all right, so you know what time it is. It is time to take down our twist. And it's been in for a little bit longer than I wanted to. I left them in for 3 days. I think I washed my hair on Wednesday, today's Friday. A little bit longer than I wanted to, but they held up pretty well, right? They just look like twists. So we're about to take them out. One twist at a time. And I feel like the definition should be crazy on them because, you know, it's been twisted for a couple of days. One thing that I said in my last clip that I was going to do is sit under the dryer, but we did not do that. We lied. Part of me low-key feel like I miss the wash and go. Okay, I hate to say it, but you know what I mean? Now I have to come back and do my hair versus if I had done a wash and go, you know, it would have been a thing. My ends feels really good. I'm able to take my hair out with no issues. And yeah, I can, oh girl, I can see it. The definition is strong. And as you can tell, my hair feels nice and light and airy. Let's take down this side. There we go. Nice definition. We also have a twist over here that is trying to hold on to dear life. But sorry, boo-boo, you're coming out. Okay, okay, y'all. You see this? You see what I see? I think you do. This is good. This may turn out really good. Well, you already know where things go south when it comes to twist outs. It is when you are separating your hair. So that's what we're about to do. I would love to rub some oils in my hands and also in my hair so that I could do this, but it's not allowed. Okay, so, oh, I have another twist here. You know what? Separation seems to be easy. Okay. We like this. So far, we really like this. Ooh, by the way, this is the side that had a little bit of Uncle Funky, and the other side doesn't have any. So far, the side with the Uncle Funky feels really nice. Oh, and I should have said, before I took down my twist, it didn't feel like there was any difference between using the Uncle Funky under the mousse. The part with the mousse alone felt just slightly more crunchier than the side with the Uncle Funky, but it wasn't as big of a difference that I thought it was going to make. Okay, you know what I'm realizing? I have less shrinkage. I don't know if that has anything to do with the mousse. It may, but I don't have a ton of shrinkage. Yes, I like it when twist outs turn out well, because y'all know twist out has been disrespecting us since 2002. Okay, so this side is the part that only had mousse. Okay, I kind of feel like it's a little more difficult to take it apart. I mean, it depends. It depends on the twist. I think some twists I may have used more mousse than others, and the ones that have more mousse just falls apart. The ones that doesn't, they have, you know, a little resistance. More flaking on the side without the Uncle Funky. I really think it may be the mousse that I use. All right, let me just finish taking this out so that this video is not super long. All right, so I'm done with most of the separating, and you already know we're going in with a peck just to get some more volume, cover up these parts. One side looks bigger than the other, obviously, because I have more frizzing over here with the side that only has the mousse. So the mousse is like, I guess you could say, a light hold, but then coupled with the gel, you get a little bit more definition, because I have a lot more definition over here. And also, you know what, this side does feel a bit more softer, I guess more moisturized. I'm not surprised, because Uncle Funky is humectant, so it's drawing more moisture into my hair. I have absolutely no plans. I am not going anywhere. But yeah, I have on this beautiful top. She is so pretty. Let me show you. Isn't she so cute? But I'm not going anywhere, y'all. I really like the side with Uncle Funky. I had all of this like definition and like sheen in my hair. I don't know if you can see. I'll give you a better angle later on, but it looks really good. There's a little bit of flaking, girl. Okay, don't go using that mousse and say Jen didn't tell you. So what do we think, huh? What do we say? I'll give you a better angle. I just feel like right here is a little flat, so I'm going to pick that part out just a little bit more. I can't wait to get my hair cut into some sort of shape. It would just look so much better. But yeah, wow. Okay, it looks good. It looks so good. Boom, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Twist out with no oils and butters. So the verdict is in. We like it, don't we? Wow. Okay, just a few things though. Like I told you, the mousse flaked on me, so I have a little bit more flaking on one side than the other. The side with the Uncle Funky is just a little bit more softer, so it has more definition over here. You really can see the cast over here with the mousse, whereas over here is really not as bad. It's a bit on the shinier side as well. It looks really good, you guys. It really does. It feels good too. I really want to get my hands on Mousse Def, okay? The Dew. I know it's the holy grail. I bought it a long time ago and it's still in transit, okay? So once I get it, don't you worry, we're gonna get back into the styling. But in any case, my hair looks really good, right? Apparently, you don't need oils to get a bomb twist out? Is that what they're trying to tell me? Who knew? But it looks really good and I really like it. I feel like my hair looks really good. She has movement, she's bouncy. And also the fact that I gave myself a trim, it was so needed. I'm pretty sure I would have had a lot more tangles if I didn't trim my hair. So yeah, we like it, right? We like it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, give me a thumbs up on your way out. Share this video with a friend, you know, let's spread the word on 4C hair. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.